Saturday marks a big day for this Cowboy football program. Not only does the regular season begin, but it's also the start of the Craig Bowl era. It's time to get those dancing shoes because your Wyoming Cowboys are the Mountain West Conference champions, and they're headed to the big dance for the first time in 13 years after beating San Diego State this afternoon. To the Thomas and Mack Center we go. First half, Cowboys dominating and draining threes like there's no tomorrow. Larry Nance Jr. from the top of the key.
Every state has their wrestling powerhouses, and Wyoming is no different. In 4A, the Gillette Camels are going for their 13th state title.
Mutton busting made its first appearance at the Central Wyoming Rodeo over 15 years ago, and ever since, young cowboys and cowgirls have been lining up for their turn on the big stage. 5-year-old Sarah has been thinking about mutton busting since last year's rodeo.
But last year I was supposed to do it, but my mom didn't sign me in. I was kind of angry about that, but now I'm really happy.
So a lot on the line for these guys. And speaking of what's on the line, it's this right here. Thank you.
This weekend was all about state high school football down in Laramie at War Memorial Stadium. 10 teams coming in Friday and Saturday, but only 5 teams coming out with the titles. We'll start with a 4A championship between Natrona County and Gillette. Needless to say, it was cold, as in real cold, in Laramie last night. Some fans did make the trip, and the NC fans saw their team perform very well. Stephen Brown with 2 touchdowns last night, 1 in the first half and 1 in the second, and Natrona took a 23-0 lead in the third quarter. It's hockey time in Casper. The new Junior League hockey team, the Casper Coyotes, open this season tomorrow night at 7:30 at the Casper Ice Arena. 12 of the 13 athletes training this week are veterans, and some of them picked up the sport after returning from war with life-altering injuries. Brian Price was injured by an IED in Iraq in 2006, and he also suffers from PTSD. But Brian says skiing has changed his life.
Having this workout to relieve all of my stress that I have, I've become a better father. I just absolutely love it.